UvaldeRadio.net, your concert station. Randy Rogers Band off the new album Homecoming, nothing but love songs. And you're going to hear love songs, you're going to hear some rockin' numbers, some good old red dirt, great Texas country coming up our way. Thursday, March 16th, kicking off Frio River Music Fest at beautiful House Pasture in Concan. Going to be a great time in Uvalde County. We're looking forward to seeing the Randy Rogers Band. And with us on the phone to give us kind of a little glimpse into what to expect and get caught up on life in general. On the phone, Mr. Randy Rogers.
What's happening?
Welcome back, sir. How are you?
Life is good. Just on the road this year, playing all over the place. Nashville at the Ryman Mother Church. Just been having a great time.
So that is coming up later this week, the Ryman over in Nashville, and you got, is it Pat Green on there, or was it?
Yeah, so Pat Green, and then a young artist named William Beckman, who was just wonderful, just so talented, upcomer, on the verge of being a superstar, bilingual kid, raised in Del Rio, just amazing. William Beckman.
We just spoke to William just last week. He's also playing at Frio River Music Fest in Concan. I believe the night after your band does. But I know that you've kind of taken him under your wing. He definitely calls you a mentor. I know that not soon after that show, he'll be playing at the Grand Ole Opry, right? So how excited are you that one of the guys under your wings is just getting there?
Yeah, it's great. Every time I play the Opry still, I get nervous. It's crazy, right? I mean, doing this 21 years and still get nervous. I wish I could be there with him. I'm going to obviously be on the road, but so excited for him. It's one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities to do the Opry for the first time and walk out there in that circle that so many other people have stood in, and all the stories and all the photos and videos from all the shows at the Opry through the years. It's a real treat to get to play there.
Now, has he called you yet for some advice on how to handle it? And if he hasn't yet, what advice would you give him?
William calls me about every day for advice on other things. I would tell him, like Radney Foster, my mentor, told me, whatever you do, don't screw this up. It could ruin your career.
Wow. Well, you know what? That's just blunt and straight to the point, right? Don't mess it up, man.
It's just a joke, but yeah. It's not that big a deal.
Well, it's really great to get caught up with you. Now, the last time we spoke to you, I believe, was last fall. So let's get caught up on how the turn of the year came for you. I know that we've had the holidays. How was Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's? Any kind of cool family stuff to get caught up on? How did all that go for you?
Yeah, everybody's good and healthy and happy, and we actually, after COVID, that's end of 20 and 21. Really all of 22, it was like the world of yes, right? I said yes to every single gig, and
yeah.
I worked way too much. The fact that, like, at the end of the year, last year, I had to pump the brakes a little bit. We had to make up so much time and money and everything after COVID that we just toured, and we just never stopped on the road. And so I went to my family and to my management company and just said, hey, look, let's play the ones we absolutely must play, but the ones that, we can put off for a few months. I need some time. So I actually took some Randy and family time in December and January, and we went out, we went and did Key West, the Mile Zero Music Festival. I played Governor Abbott's inauguration party in Austin one night, and that was about it, And I'm telling you what, I feel great. I feel healthy. I feel rested. I feel like, February now has been busy, and, the year kind of starts from March on, and so I'm ready for this year. Ready for obviously we're playing new songs off the new record that we put out at the end of the year last year, and so, a new set, new fresh legs, and I feel really good about where we're at.
Now, how about the rest of the band? Were they also appreciative of the break, or were they getting a little restless?
Yeah, 100%. Everybody needed the break. All of our children are in elementary school or high school, and so there's those times where you can't get back. You're gonna miss homecoming. We need to be there for certain things, and so. Just trying to put family up at the forefront and, and still just go out there and make the best music we can.
Well, I like how that attitude, of spending time with family, kind of fits with that homecoming, title of the new record. Let's go and talk about the record. Your albums are always well received, but this time you team back up again with, like you said, your mentor, and you kind of went back to the roots. What's been the fan response so far?
It's been great. I feel like this record sounds more like what we used to sound like than anything we've put out lately, and getting to work with Rodney Foster again was a dream come true. I mean, kind of like riding a bicycle, you just fall right back into it. And, I think the singles are great. I think Fast Car is, going to be another number one song for us in Texas, and one of my favorite songs to play live. And so, I couldn't have asked for anything more from, the project standpoint from when we got going.
Fantastic. Well, again, we're talking to Randy Rogers, and the show is coming up here in Uvalde County on Thursday, March 16th at House Pasture in Concan. Randy, you mentioned kind of taking a step back. We do appreciate that you keep Uvalde County, Concan, on that list of must-see shows. Go and let us know. Are you guys planning to get in the river? What are your plans when you're in Uvalde County? What do you guys normally get into?
We always end up at the river, and then we end up at some random person's house playing beer drinking games.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, someone's always having a barbecue. We get invited over. We may play 9 holes golf. I don't know. We'll see. Let's hope for some good water and some good weather, and then we'll go from there.
And there's so many cool places that you can end up in Concan because there's all those little river resorts, and like I said, there's a golf course, and there's if you're going to end up somewhere random in Uvalde County, Concan is the place to be, winding up. So, again, we're looking forward to the show. So what's on tap for the live performance? I mean, going to be heavy on the new record Homecoming, the big hits. What can we expect in the live show?
Yeah, I mean, we don't just quit playing the old songs when we put out new stuff. So it's our 9th album. Mm-hmm. So there's stuff from every single album in the show. Promise I'll play Kiss Me in the Dark. How about that?
Fantastic. Well, tickets are on sale. Go to housepasture.com to get ticket information and a link to tickets, but it is going to be a great time, and we appreciate you kicking off Frio River Music Fest here in Uvalde County. Now, I saw recently that you are going to be playing, and again, like you said, you're kind of picky and choosy about what you're doing, but this sounds like a cool deal. The Cattle Barons Ball with Shania Twain. Am I reading that correct, in October?
Yes, October. Full circle. When I first signed my record deal, I told my booking agent, all I want to do is open for George Strait and Shania Twain. So I've fortunately been able to play with George quite a few times through the years, but this will be, after 22 years of touring, my very first time to play with Shania.
That is fantastic. I got to say, I read that and I was very, very jealous. We've talked about you playing with a lot of amazing, legendary artists, but Shania, man, I mean, for any young man, probably about our age-ish, who saw that, go down firsthand in the 90s, boy, oh boy. Hey, how does your wife feel about you playing with Shania?
She loves it. Absolutely loves it. I hope that someone in my camp is following me with a video camera so they can get on film me stumbling my words and not knowing what to say to Shania.
That's not now. Did you sign up? Did you sign up on the gig because of Shania or because of the cause for Texas oncology?
Well, it both, right? I mean, let's face it. Let's be honest. No, it'll be fun. I am going to go in for a hug, though. When she goes for a handshake,
heck yeah,
I'm just going to go ahead and give her a hug.
Absolutely. We couldn't see it any other way. And get lots of photos, man. That's fantastic. Again, Randy Rogers on the phone. Randy, any other cool stuff happening? I know you guys are nominated for several awards at the Texas Regional Radio Music Awards coming up in March in Arlington. Any other cool stuff happening in Randy Rogers news?
You know, I'm very proud to say that I'm having my 10-year wedding anniversary to my wife, Chelsea. And,
wow.
I think all of us that are married know that that's no small feat.
Yeah.
So, it's great, and I'm just really happy to be back on the road. You know, like I said, after those years of COVID and us not being able to really do what we do, it's just been nice to be us again.
Well, congratulations on 10 years of marriage. You know what? Marriage is hard, no matter what, but I think it's amplified when you're a musician and you've got that job, you know, and of course, you've got the leisure of making a good living, but along with that comes the complication of being on the road, you know what I mean, and just kind of more of a organized chaos in life. It's just so fantastic. I love it when celebrity couples kind of can make it, and make it work. If we were to ask her, what would she say about the 10 years with Randy Rogers?
She'd say it's been a roller coaster, baby.
Absolutely. Well, very good. Well, everybody go get your tickets now, roadhousetickets.com, or information at housepasture.com. The show, again, is coming up on Thursday, March 16th, kicking off Frio River Music Fest in Concan at House Pasture. And, Randy, we're going to go and do your latest single called Fast Car. Go and give us a quick intro as to what this song is about for those who might have missed your explanation before.
Yeah, this song is a brand new single from the Randy Rogers Band. It's called Fast Car. I like to say that it's about my 5-year-old because she is going to be hell on wheels.
Right on. It's a great song. Y'all check it out. Fast Car, Randy Rogers Band. Don't miss him at Frio River Music Fest. This is Uvalde Radio. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your time.
Adios.